Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some Rimworld Alpha 16 plus 1 Alpha 17. My name is Sean, and when we left off it was day number 125. Nice round number. And apparently we had an exotic goods trader. I don't think I noticed that before the end of the last episode, so I've sent our friend Lucky Strike up here to call them and see what kind of trade we can make. What do we want to trade? Well, we could buy neutroamine, but we're not gonna. Don't need those components. I feel like we still have a reasonable stock of Glitter World medicine. I might check that. I don't remember how much Pinot we have. Ah, boy, we got to get some of our saleable goods like these smoke leaf joints. Like, it would be good to have some of those in the sales area. We could buy a bionic leg, almost. If we wanted to, that would actually be really good considering we have a couple of people that are walking around on not even prosthetic legs, on peg legs, but unfortunately we can't afford it. So I think I will buy a prosthetic leg and maybe a couple of Glitter World medicines. And I suppose I should buy some Pinot as well. Even though we do still have some. Wow, that stuff is expensive. Gosh. Alright, that's pretty much going to eat up all of our cash to get 2 medicines and a prosthetic leg and some Pinot. Boy, oh boy. Now, if they adjusted the price, I feel like neutroamine versus Pinot has gotten a lot more affordable in that exchange. So I might have to start buying neutroamine and making my own Pinot. As a matter of fact, I'm going to zero that out. Let's go ahead and accept this, and let's let's take a look. So we have 22 Pinots. If we go to our research, we would have to go to drug production and then Pinot production, both of which are pretty cheap. What are we currently researching? Currently researching Devil Strand. So you know what? Now, I don't remember what penoxycycline takes, but I'm gonna guess it's just. So let's start to produce that ourselves. Great. All right, so we'll just buy up a bunch of neutroamine. Maybe not that much, but 100. Well, I guess not quite 100. About 92. 92 will do. All right, let's do that. Accept. Good. Alright, mission accomplished. We're out of money, but that's alright. No big deal. Now, I think it's Seekirk that I want to have him get his second leg. Who's the other guy that's missing a leg? We'll find him eventually. Maybe he died. Is that the one who died? Well, I guess that makes our decision a lot easier. We will, what am I doing close? We're going to go here, we're going to add a bill, and we're going to install simple prosthetic leg on the left leg. Very good. We've already, no, let's unforbid that. Let's send Seekirk to the hospital bed. And who's our other doctor? Why, it's good old Alexander. Alexander, who's busy researching. But he's in a good mood. He has no reasons to not have him do that surgery immediately, so let's have him do that surgery right away. This will be exciting. Now, is anybody missing an arm or anything? I don't think anybody's missing any arms, but I haven't really gone through to look yet. Oh boy. So Peter, well, he's a pacifist, so who cares, but his eye is seriously damaged. Another eye. Oh boy, who's that? Antivirus. Well, he's a melee fighter, so that's very fortunate if people are going to be missing eyes. At least it's not. No, wait a minute. Oh, okay. At least it's not, you know, like my snipers. It's not like Seekirk or anything. All right, Seekirk. Got that prosthetic leg. Great. Great stuff. 85% efficiency. That's real good. All right, more super beavers. Who cares? I don't care about these beavers. They don't scare me. As long as they don't come eat my trees inside my base, I will try to put a stop to them if they do that. They can't really get to these ones down here, the larger crop of them. And I probably should still try to make an effort to kill these animals down here. I'm just too worried about hitting my own livestock. Oh, a blight. Well, that... I guess there's no point in pausing. That's pretty unfortunate. All of those crops we've been growing throughout the spring, well, not all of them, but half of them. Oh well. We'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. Seakirk no longer incapable of walking. We've researched our devil strand. Let's do drug production. We're doing research very quickly, which is real nice. I like to see that. Now, down here, I probably ought to reduce this to just one zone, and then I will make another zone up here where we can store the spares. So I'm going to delete like that. Set up another zone. And then we'll set this for storage, clear all. Actually, I'm going to make it for all drugs, actually. That way, if we get any other drugs in, we can store those up here too. Now, this is preferred priority, so I'll just want to go make sure that the other one is set to a higher priority, which I'm pretty sure it is. I usually set those to important. There we go. I come down here. Storage, important. Look at that. Benefit of doing things consistently is that you don't really have to think about them when you do something different. Antivirus out there planting. Alexander's up there planting. Nah. Good thing we have lots of spare food. Don't really need to worry about the blight, but you know, blight's not good. So what I am going to do here though is, so this stockpile zone, which I was using for food and such, or not for food and such, but for, well, it was animal food. I'm actually going to use it to replace this stockpile. And then that'll clear all this junk out of this area. Storing the food outside isn't really going to matter much. Lasts quite a while. I don't know, 1 quadrum, 2 quadrums. These berries will spoil in 6 days. Sure would be nice if they would use the stuff that's closest to spoiling when they're cooking. Probably ought to expand my freezer. People keep telling me, you don't need to freeze all your food. Don't worry about freezing all your food. It stores just fine outside. I don't, they're not me. I don't feel it stores as fine outside or in this room. Pretty warm outside, 28 degrees. I guess that's not too warm. That's like 80 degrees Fahrenheit or something. Never mind. Seems warm. Because I don't understand how Celsius works, so. 1 colonist idle. Well, that's bad news. Volk. Volk is idle, which means we have no construction or crafting. No crafting. Now that's interesting. Why? What priority do I have set for this? Preferred, yeah. So I guess nobody's hauling these from over there. Yeah, got it. You know, I'm going to say probably not much point in having that stockpile there. This one is important, and this one is preferred, right? Great. Just leave it at that. Oh, I like our new wall. Can't wait till we get a chance to use it. Alpha beavers, schmalpha schmeavers. Also can't wait till we get a chance to cut down some of these trees, like this one. Ready to harvest. How about here? 90% grown. Yeah, not quite. Alright then. It's Juggist, so that means we're probably only going to get one crop out of these. Well, I guess we should wait until these ones that are partially grown get replanted. That blight just kind of messed everything up. Oh well. I still haven't bothered reinstalling this thing down here so it can recharge, or up here or somewhere other than where it currently is. Which means I would want to reinstall this one in there. Also, I'm not really sure why it was draining either. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we deduced that it must have had a breakdown at some point. Alright, Pinot production, beautiful. That was really fast. So we've gotten our Devil Strand and our Pinot production. Now I thought that would open up medicine production too, but maybe not. Where is medicine? Hospital, oh there's medicine production, got it. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to jump straight to deep drilling? You know, I think I'm just going to jump straight to deep drilling. I'm so fascinated with the ground penetrating scanner. We can get that going and open up ourselves to a whole lot of new opportunities. Now, it's not as easy to make money as it used to be, but we're still going to take advantage of deep drilling. I probably ought to set up a actual smithing table instead of a fueled smithing table. We'll let Peter, although honestly I don't really use it that much. What else would we use it for? Making swords. And bows and stuff, who cares? So you know what, I'm not going to bother. We will use this other table to make real weapons with it though. We have 122 components, really? No, we don't. Oh, we have 25 components. That's not good at all. Especially if I want to start making, you know, like sniper rifles. And tempted to make one of them chain shotguns. But I think I'll make an assault rifle instead. Do I have, I do have these guys set to smithing, which is good. 11, 13. Wow, Peter's level whatever. That's amazing. I should probably set something like 12 or something for... No, the other way. I said the other way. There we go. That way we don't have incompetent people in there smithing those things up. Like you, Alexander. I guess you're going to start anyways. Even though you're only level 11. Unfinished sniper rifle. I guess I need to change that to... Wait a minute. Sean? How the... What the... Where the... Horton, here's a who? That's a cashing in with TJ Miller joke there. Obscure joke from an obscure podcast that doesn't even get really made anymore. I'm pretty sure that podcast is done with. TJ Miller has gotten to be too famous to be doing podcasts. Like so many podcast greats. I like saying that all the people who don't do podcasts anymore don't do them because they're too famous, but most of them probably don't do them because they just got tired of providing free stuff and like they could actually be making money doing the thing that they're doing for free. So unlike me, where I'm doing this for free but I would not be making any money, there's no real possibility to make money. Now I say that I did make $90 last month, which actually is definitely not something to complain about. $90, pretty good. It's going to buy me a couple of games this month. that I will then play on this channel. And hopefully people will watch them. Kind of a drag when I buy a game and then nobody wants to watch it. But that's not, you know what I mean? Like, that's going to happen. It's just how it goes. So I don't get upset by it or anything. I just get disappointed is all. Alright, we're going to put a drug lab there. Probably could use some more chairs. How are we doing on chair making material? We have a little bit of cloth. Enough to make a couple of chairs. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. And let's speed things up so those get built. Boy, I don't know about you, but I definitely feel like these episodes are way too short. 25 minutes just flies by. I just looked down at my clock and it's already halfway over. Boo! That's not fair. I should be like some of those other YouTubers who make hour-long episodes. But it could be worse. There's this other guy I started watching. I was watching his, he made a bunch of great endless space tutorial videos. And he has a Let's Play channel as well, so I started watching that. And he does Let's Play videos. His Let's Play videos are only 15 minutes. It's like, come on. He's playing Endless Space 2. That's only like 2 turns. It's ridiculous. 15-minute videos. At least he does one a day. But still. Actually, that actually works out really well for me because I don't really watch YouTube videos. So it does work out pretty good for me. All right, so we want to do until we have, and let's do until we have 100. And we will pause when satisfied and unpause at, let's say, 50. Now this takes intellectual skill, which is real interesting. So we'll make that 10. So it's pretty much just going to be Sean doing this, I think. But it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's lower this ingredient radius to a reasonable amount. Let's close that out. Let's do a storage stockpile zone. Put that right there. And we will make the storage, clear all, critical. I don't know where Pinot is in here. Is it under drugs? It is. Oh, but that's not what I want. What I want is neutroamine, which is right there. Beautiful. Got it. Alright. Go, Sean, go. Well, Sean's actually busy going on that assault rifle, but you know what I mean. Have I built... Probably haven't built a sniper rifle yet. Now, why is he building a assault rifle and not building... Oh, because Alexander started building an assault rifle, I guess. Plenty of herbal medicine. It's pretty good. That'd probably be something good to have up in here. Something that would be good to not have in there, though, would maybe be the Pinot. So how about I set up a stockpile right there. Storage, clear all, important, Pinot, great. Storage, whoops. Storage, preferred, herbal medicine, there we go. Although, is that really necessary? How about I do this? Set up another zone up in here, like that. We go stockpile, and then we go clear all, and normal, I guess, and then we do herbal medicine there. Great, herbal medicine there. There we go. All right, and so down here, this is normal priority. Interesting. I'm going to do that. Great. All right. Mad animal. Local caribou has gone mad. Well, let's give it a second. Let me check and see this, because this should actually have animal products in there as well. Thank you. Great. And we definitely need to make our freezer bigger. Okay, let's see what this caribou is up to. No, wait a minute. I could have swore we used these blocks earlier when we made this wall, but it's probably just similar blocks. What's that caribou gonna do, Abu? What's that caribou gonna do? That was good. I'm gonna write that one down. Hold on a second. That was the sound of me writing it down. I just started watching the new season of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and that show is hilarious. Very good stuff. That is all. Chunk of space. Craft. I don't know why I never want to go tear those down. It's so far away. I don't want to tear it down. It's too far. Oh, there's our evil caribou. Probably not going to manage to take it out with one shot bulk, but it was worth a try. W, come over here. Seekirk, right there. Peter, you can't do anything. Sean, Alexander. Oh, look at how quickly Volk moves with that new leg. Alright, nice job, everybody. That's called teamwork. Let's undraft everybody. Whoops. There we go. That's better. Repair that stuff. Oh, Volk, you're so fast now. It's crazy. It seems like you're faster than everybody else for some reason. Moving. Okay. 100%. Wait a minute. That's because you're the wrong guy. Seekirk is the one who I should be worried about. Moving. 92%. Well, that's really good with that prosthetic leg. Tynan, thank you so much for making those adjustments. I say that's much better than what it was before. Let's see if somebody can grab that wild boar before it starts rotting. Apparently they can. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining about the freezer thing, and I'm just going to build an expanded freezer. Oh, bulk goods trader. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go granite. We're going to put another cooler there. Going to run this over along like that. And I think I'm even going to put another cooler there. Now, one problem, we might not have enough coolers. Yeah, shit. Not enough components. Oh my gosh, how did we... Must be those weapons that I built. Well, fortunately, we've got a bulk goods trader that just showed up. Unfortunately, we have no money. I spent all our money. Fortunately, we have some vegetables we could sell. Maybe. We could sell some kibble, I guess, if we really wanted to do that. That'd be weird. I am looking for components that we could dig and get our components the old-fashioned way. It may be that we will want to actually start manufacturing our components. I haven't checked to see if that's been rebalanced. It was kind of weird at first. Like, they took forever. They weren't really worth building. See some up there. It's an awful long way to go for them, especially when we have some over here. Still an awful long way to go for them, but better than the other place. Ugh, I don't like that spot either. Or that one. But that's what we got to do. It'd be nice if we could just be close. Lucky strike. Come trade with Goat. No, with Muffalo is the guy's name? Muffalo? See, I told you I was going to not keep pronouncing it the fun way. Tarlg is in a big hurry to go get to mining. Thank you, Tarlg. Alright, he will pay me 62 cents per kibble. That's not a good deal at all. As a matter of fact, I would call that a bad deal. Pay me outright for meat. I don't know how I still have 14 insect meat left over, but I'm going to sell it. We have a lot of meat. A lot of vegetables, too. I don't think I want to sell it, though, because winter is coming. And I worry about that sort of thing. As a matter of fact, I don't really want to sell any of this. I'm going to sell that Mega Sloth leather. Gonna sell that squirrel skin. Ah, we can sell some of that herbal medicine. Let's do it. We don't really have that much, but sell some smoke leaf joints. Of course, we have lots of those. I'm not going to sell any steel or wood. Oh, clothing. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you came just in time, bulk goods trader. You're my best friend. All right. I don't need awful or shoddy shirts, or that one that's torn up. I don't need those 52% pants. Don't need that 49% jacket. I guess the rest of the stuff I'm going to leave it like it is. We have a lot of bowler hats. You know what? Why don't I sell some of the hats, the lower quality hats then? All right, that's good. And then, wow, geez. We really do have a lot of hats. I don't think we need to keep all of those. So let's, oh, no, I want to keep the toques though, because it will be winter soon enough. I just said that, didn't I? All right, so we've got 775 silver coming our way. Now, are you going to tell me this bulk goods trader doesn't have components? What kind of bulk goods trader are you? JC, I was so excited. Sure, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm just a tribal bulk goods trader. Boo, 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 boo. Well, stuff your saris in a sack, mister. I could still use the cash though, I guess. And all right, well, you win some, you lose some. Still got a lot of cash out of it. And we'll dig up those components, I guess. That's what Tarolga's running off to do. Awful long ways to go. Deep drilling. Oh, thank you. So close to my favorite research result. But you know what? We'd probably be better off with component assembly. Sure would be nice to... Nah, let's go with ground penetrating scanner. We still have some components we can dig up. Like the ground penetrating scanner won't get us any more components. And we'll have to use a bunch of components to get it. But, yeah, we'll dig these ones up, get a few more. Trader will come by eventually. Maybe we'll get some in a drop pod or something. Oh, look at that devil strand in a drop pod. That's a nice little surprise. And it's the 6th of Juggist, huh? Shit, I don't even think that replanting after the harvest of these, I don't think they would get done in time. So we're gonna let this harvest finished out. That corn's probably never going to get harvested, unfortunately. Although I do need to remember that it can go quite a ways before it goes bad. I'd forgotten about that hay over there. All right, guys. Well, it was a relatively uneventful episode, but it was still fun. Like, we had a good time, right? Huh? Didn't we? I did. I don't know about you. That's why I just said that, because I don't know about you. But I had fun, so who cares? No, I care. I really, really sincerely appreciate you guys watching, and I want you to have a good time, so I hope that you did. I hope you will join me for the next episode. If you're still listening to this, even after I made it clear that the episode was ending, you probably will join me for the next episode. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.